I just want the whole world in my hands, and my team by my side with the whole world in my plans. I'ma see.
What's up, guys? HWD here with another video, and today we're doing a new series. Yes, it's a new series. It's kind of like the same thing that I've been doing. Basically, I just rating in champion, but we're calling it something different. So that's what's different about this. That's why it's chilling in champion instead of road to champion, because we're already in champion. So there's really the road's over. We're here, motherfuckers. It's time to gain. So now this raid I'm gonna show first because this was probably the most clutch raid I have ever gotten in champion, like ever. And I was like, my heart was, I probably had a heart attack at some point in this raid, just because it was that close to losing. And even if I did lose, I would have only lost 12, which isn't a big deal, but that's like a couple raids worth of trophies. So, I mean, it all adds up, really. So, I did fail trying to take out the clan castle troops here because there was a dragon and then there was a wizard. So, he had some splash damage going against my minions, which made it actually really hard to take it out. So, I had 34 minions left, and if I would have tried to take out this level 4 dragon and these two wizards, I probably would have used close to all my 34. So what I decided to do is I decided to put a rage spell down and then put like 10 or 12 12 minions in there, however many I put, and you know, just take those out really quick. And then with the rest of my 20 minions, spread them around the base and pray that they got the 50%. Which, you know, with 20 minions, that's not going to do a ton. You know, I was just going to pick off these extra buildings. And at this point of the raid, you know, I didn't have any more balloons to attack the bottom with, except for my clan castle balloons. And I didn't have any more spells except for that lightning spell. So, and then, you know, and then heroes. So really, I did not have a lot of options right at this point of the raid. And I did drop a couple of minions to try to get that expo. Just I was hoping that they would fly in a way that they would get, you know, out of the way of the wizard tower. And I think that minion did get it. I think that minion, right at this point in the raid, is taking out that Inferno Tower, or no, Expo. And then so what I did is that I put my king and queen in bottom right, just because the king was left, so I didn't want to get his attention. So I put the king and queen bottom right, and put the clan castle balloons in, and then I was like, oh shit, 45%. So and you know, there's only 30 seconds left, 45%. So I got the queen in there. She didn't destroy a ton. So now at this point, I'm at 47%. There's a minion on this cannon, and the minion did destroy that expo up top, which I didn't see. And so 49%, clutch 49%. I had that lightning spell left, and I got the 50% with the lightning spell. And as you can see, I was freaking out because, one, I just gained like 13 trophies off of 1 star, and 2, that was the closest raid and most clutch raid I've ever had up in champion. So that was an awesome raid. Plus 13 and a bunch of loot for my bonus, and that was just, I was super excited when I got that. Now with this raid, this also was a really good raid just because it had a lot of trophies, and I failed taking out the archer. You know, really, everybody who uses balloons, you know, usually either if it's like every raid or every few raids, fails with the balloons trying to take out some kind of, you know, air defenses or archer towers or whatever. Everybody does it, and that's just kind of like how it goes because you can't be perfect all the time with taking out these, and you know, I'm obviously not perfect all the time with them. So you know, I missed. I used, I don't know how many balloons I just wasted there. I think I wasted 6 balloons, and those 6 did like nothing. So I wish I would learn to be more conservative of my balloons, but obviously that's not happening. And then here go another. I think I put 4 down, and I don't know if they do actually indeed get to that tower. Yeah, they got to that archer tower. Oh no, they didn't. Just kidding. That was another like 4 balloons wasted. So then I dropped down a rage spell and my balloons up top, more balloons up top, and I think I put 5 down. And that took out that archer tower and that air defense. And now the thing that I was doing up there is what I did is that I put the rage spell so that the edge of it was on that air defense, and the rest was in front of it, like this, so that my balloons would get raged quicker, and they would get to that archer tower and then the air defense quicker. And that's kind of how you want to take them out. And I'm sorry if I sound like I'm not paying 100% attention. It's just that like I'm raiding right now on my phone, and I'm trying to record at the same time. And then with this one is that I put in Clan Castle Balloons and then the Rage spell just to kind of help clear that out. And yeah, so I was going to just raid and then record so that I could have full attention, but it's taking a long time to find a raid, and really none of these raids, like I got a raid right now at 27 minus 21, but the expos are up. Can't take it. Like there's a ton of raids up in Champ that I wish I could take that I can't, and then all the raids are below 4 trophy offers, and I'm not gonna raid those unless it's Town Hall Snipe, which I found a few already. But so yeah, hold on, sneeze. No. Alright, well, I was going to sneeze, and I guess my sinuses were like, fuck dot. So, back to this. And, yeah, so I'm just, not finding a lot of raids right now, so sorry if I sound like I am neglecting watching the raid. So then with this, I just put my queen in, and just to grab some of that extra gold. And then 55%, that wasn't that hard of a raid, honestly. And, boom, picked up, how much did I pick up there? 12. 12 trophies, and that was actually a ton of loot I got off of that. So that was an awesome raid. And I love finding those high trophy raids just to grab it. All right, so now this raid was from Gal23, and she is a member of Noteworthy Games. And I was in that clan I think I was in there for like a day or 2 days. Our trophy push had ended, and I'll show you the stats of our trophy push at the end of this video. Our trophy push had ended, and people were dropping in trophies and using farming troops, and I'm still pushing, and I did Clan Castle Loon, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna go visiting, go to some clans that I think will donate me some balloons. So that's where I went. I went to Noteworthy Games, and because Landon's using Loon, so I figured that some of his other clanmates would be. And Gal shared a raid, and I was like, can I record that right quick? She's like, oh yeah. So this is where this raid came from, and she's attacking with GoWiWi. And she attacked from the top of the base, and she's going to wipe down the base and totally destroy it. Now, the unfortunate part about this raid was that the king did go around the base rather than up into the middle, but he still did do some work. And if you guys see that level 2 golem running around over there, that's actually my golem. I just want to point that out because I have level 2 golems, and I contributed to this win. Just kind of want to throw that out there for you guys. But, yeah, I really should probably level up my golems. I won't use them for a while. But yeah, so she just goes to this base, no problem. This was a fairly easy raid for her, as it seems, I really don't know what an easy raid is and what an easy raid isn't for GoWiWi, because I don't use GoWiWi. And I probably won't ever do it until Town Hall 10, like, to seriously trophy push. But, she got through this raid, or got through this base, no problem. So I figured that this was just an easy raid for her, because, she totally freaking annihilated it. And it was a no pro, blah. God, I'm tired, so I am sorry if I say shit that is a little off topic, and I'm raiding at the same time. Dude, there are literally no raids in Champion. It's weird because like I can't find a decent raid for a while, but I found like I think I've gotten like 3 or 4 town halls in this last half an hour. And they're each worth like 2, 3, or 1 trophy each, but it's still a game. And she could have 3-starred this base. She was actually really close. She had that queen left, and I don't think there's any more troops with that queen, but she could have 3-starred it. Oh, I think there were some archers. But right out of time at 92%, 2-starred. So that was an awesome raid. Good job, Gal, and that was a great raid. And thank you Noteworthy Games for having me. Well, the clan, not him. I didn't talk to Land, but that was cool of them to let me chill there. And, okay, so now this next raid is a dead base, and surprisingly there are a good amount of dead. The Champion is really, it's not as hard as I figured it'd be up at this trophy level, and maybe that's just because, I'm not too high up in Champion, but I've been finding, I find Town Hall Snipes at least a couple times within, my 6-hour raiding sessions. Like, I usually find a couple of Town Hall Snipes, and, which is nice, it's just free trophies. And I find dead bases occasionally. Sometimes I'll find a Town Hall 9. Right now, I don't really raid Town Hall 9s because usually when I see them, they're only worth like 3 trophies, and I don't want to, go through a hassle to get 2 trophies off of a 2-star. But so yeah, this was a nice raid to find, and it was worth only 7 trophies. But I figured that I can easily get a 2-star on this, and this is a bunch of loot, so I might as well just take it. So I rage spell on those air defenses, and put the balloons in, and then I put the minions behind. just to help clean up. Because this is a dead base, so there's no really point in picking it apart. Just because the Expos are not loaded and the Infernos are not loaded, so it's an easy base. Dead bases are always easy bases. I mean, well, unless you like really fuck up with spell placement and stuff, it should be an easy base. So then my minions decided to go for the Barb King, which ain't nothing but a thing because they take him out fairly quick. I mean, it takes a second, but they get him. And then they go for the Town Hall, pick up the 2-star. And now I was trying to 3-star this base. Like I was I put that rage in thinking, okay, maybe, just maybe they can, get that cannon or something. Because I was trying to take out all the ground defenses, like those cannons. If those balloons were to have taken out the cannon on the right there, I honestly probably would have deployed King and Queen and gone for that 2-star. Because then I could have put the Barb King and Queen in and taken out those other cannons, and then really all that were left to defend were some Wizard Towers, an air defense, a mortar, and some Teslas. So it might have been a 3-star. It could have turned into a 3-star if that raid would have gone a little bit better. But it's okay because I got a ton of loot and I got 5 trophies, which is actually that's a good amount of trophies up in Champion. Actually, I got a ton of loot from that raid, so that was a good raid. And next raid is another dead base, and dead bases are so nice to find up here because they're not too common. But they're not. It's not like you never ever see them. I see dead bases every once in a while up here, and Town Hall snipes. There's a lot of Town Hall snipes. So I feel like Town Hall 8 or below could possibly, if they had enough time on their hands, get to Champion just because there are a ton of Town Hall snipes. But I feel like actually never mind because sure they'd be able to gain trophies, but they won't be able to gain as much as they lose on defense because on defense a Town Hall, lower Town Hall would get completely raped. So ixnay on that, but it's definitely it's kind of a possibility. It might happen. And I think I did a Town Hall 7 did hit champ, but they used iMod to stay online, so they never got raided. So I don't count that. That person can think that they got to champ, but in reality they didn't because they cheated and they didn't get their fair. They didn't get their fair, and they didn't get raided. So if you get somewhere and you don't ever get raided. Like, if you get to champ, but you've never been rated, you've never lost trophies on defense, I wouldn't consider you a champion, honestly. You're just a hacker. You're a cheater. We don't like cheaters, because cheaters are faggots. No offense to anybody who cheats and watches my videos, but, yeah, I don't support iMod or any kind of cheating like that. Now I have to give it up to this little minion right here, because he freaking clutches the shit out of this raid. He just sneaks by all the defenses. He's like a little invisible spy sloth assassin, and he gets to Town Hall, picks up that 2-star for me, and then I just use the King and Queen in the bottom. I was hoping to get some of that Dark Elixir, but it didn't work too well because the King got alerted, and I didn't feel like fucking with him because he's just too big. So I decided to end the battle and take that great amount of loot and awesome amount of trophies and head out. Alright, so and I decided to throw this little clip in because this is me upgrading my last level 7 walls. So, I know it's a little newbie, but, I'm kind of a noob. So, I officially have all level 8 walls, and I just wanted to throw this little clip in of me upgrading all my walls. And this shows that there is loot up in Champion, because it's all my champ loot right here. Getting my walls up. So, I did have all level 8 walls. Now, I do want to give a humongous shout out to the clan, Avarice Legends. These guys are great, and I decided to. I had my friend Joe Camp, and he's in this clan, and he's also another Town Hall 9 champion. So I was talking to him in Global, and he asked if I wanted to come help his clan in their trophy push, and I said hell yeah, dude. Well, I didn't say hell yeah, but I said if after my push I can, I will for sure. So when my push ended, I made my way over here, and I helped them out with the trophy push, and they're a bunch of really awesome guys. Actually, their clan is sweet. There's people online like 24/7 because, different countries and stuff. And they all got loons, so I was satisfied. And these guys are actually really cool, and it was fun hanging with them. And good job to Camp. Awesome job to Camp for getting up to champion at Town Hall 9. And, yeah, that was them. And now this is us. This is the final clip of us. We did hit shot 200, and which was awesome because, we tried last month, and we got really close. We got like 213. And it was funny because at the end of this night, we were ranked like 250 something, and we managed to like recruit our ass off and bump our way up to top 200. So that was awesome. We hit 199. So great job, everybody in my clan. I love you all. You guys are the greatest, and we did hit. BFB beat me. I got second place this push, and Satch got third. So we did have 3 champions. So awesome job to BFB and Satch for hitting champ, and congrats to Anna for just being really sexy. Because it's Anna. Come on, Anna's a sexy guy. And I found a dead base with 5 trophies. Not gonna take it. Okay. So then I did a little say hi to YouTube, and little congrats to everybody. So again, everybody in my clan, Fog, you guys are the greatest, and you all did really good this push. I'm very proud of you, and we did hit top 200, which was awesome. It was a good experience, and I love trophy pushing. If you guys can't tell already, because I'm still pushing even though push is over. So yeah, dude, we hit top 200. So again, good job to everybody in my clan. I love you guys, and I love you too, Zib. Even though you may not love me as much as I love you, but it's good. Town Hall Snipe, whoop. I'm a noob, I'm sorry. I Town Hall Snipe up a champion. It's okay. I'm a newbie. That's alright. That's a +1 trophy. Nice. So, again, everybody in my clan, Le Fug, you guys are great. And, yeah, it was actually a really good push. We not only hit top 200, mostly everybody beat their personal bests, which was great, and we got 3 champions this time. BFB was our 3rd champion, so huge congrats to him for hitting champ. And hopefully next time we'll have a couple more champions, but we'll see. It kind of just depends on how everybody does trophy pushing. And so next series is going to be, so I'm gonna keep on my normal series and my push series, and I'm gonna do a Q&A pretty soon here. And I probably should make this announcement. Q&A. I'm gonna do a 2,000 subscriber special Q&A. And my buddy is going to be interviewing me and asking me the questions. So if you guys want to ask a question for that Q&A, you have to go on Twitter, and you have to tweet me your question, and throw me a follow if you guys want to. You might as well. And my Twitter is whitelightinghwd. It's the same as my in-game name. So if you guys do want to throw me a question for that Q&A, go on Twitter, and that's the place to go. So that's the end of the video, guys. If you guys liked the video, make sure to like, and make sure to subscribe. And if you guys have any questions or you guys want to say hi, throw that in the comments. And if you guys want to contact me in any way, shape, or form, go to Twitter at whitelightinghwd. Remember to tweet me your questions for the 2K subscriber Q&A special. And that's it for the video, guys. Peace. Hope you enjoyed. Love you. Bye. Tweet me.
I'm passing notes to all the pretty girls in class. Still, they never reply, but never say never. They never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind. Measure my effort and skill, gets better in time. Fresher than ever, and I am who I am. No taking it back, I'm alive and well. What to do? My name is unimportant.